Hi, I'm FelicityDwyre and I run practical, interactive workshops to help small businesses grow and develop. Networking is vital to the success of a small business. It's a way to let people know what you do. Networking is not just about selling. It's about meeting people, potential collaborators, suppliers, we're getting referrals, and maybe even meeting some customers too. I've been running the Fabulous Women Winchester network since March 2003. This short talk is based on what I've learnt during that time and what's worked for other people in my network. I've found business networking to be a tremendous source of support and learning, as well as developing my business. So here are 5 tips to help make networking work for you. Firstly, plan your introduction. Most networking meetings will start with a 1-minute introductory round. You haven't got long, so you need to make every word count. So think about what you want people to go away knowing about you. Your name, what you do, who you do it for, and anything particular that you're looking out for. If you write down, practice and rehearse what you're going to say, then you can relax on the day. You know what your introduction is. Secondly, be proactive. The whole point of going to networking meetings is to meet people you haven't met before and get to know them. It can take a bit of courage to go up to people you don't know and introduce yourself, but take a deep breath and do it. The good thing about networking events is people are there for the same reason. No one will think it odd if you go up and say, "Hello, I'm Felicity," and they'll introduce themselves back. I usually follow up with a simple question. Tell me a bit about your business, or where have you come from? They both work well. Because it's a networking meeting, some of the usual rules of British introductions are suspended, so you don't have to have that conversation about the weather unless you want to. You might think, well, that's fine if I see someone on their own. What if there's a group of people and everyone looks like they know each other? My tip is to just step back and observe. You'll see some people are facing each other, really engaged in conversation, so you wouldn't go and interrupt them. But you'll also notice other groups where people are actually turning away a little bit. They're less engaged. That's a signal that actually it's probably okay to go up and say, "Hi, may I join you?" People are interested in meeting new people, and by taking that step forward, you've started a conversation and you don't know where it might lead. Tip 3 is listen. This is so important. The point of networking is said to be to get to know, like, and trust people. We tend to like people who are interested in us. So by listening and paying attention, you show someone that you are interested in them and their business. Tip 4, follow up appropriately. A lot of people don't follow up from networking events, but it's actually in the follow-up that you can really get to know people. It doesn't mean you need to follow up with everyone, but where you've made a connection, or you could see some sort of collaboration, link, referral, business, then follow up. Maybe a tweet, that's an easy way, just to say, "Hi, good to meet you," or an email. A LinkedIn invitation is another way. I don't tend to send out LinkedIn invitations to everyone I've met at a networking event, but if I feel there's a connection, I will send one. A word of warning here. If you have a newsletter or something similar, don't just think it's okay to add people. I've had this done to me and I don't like it. It's spammy. But it's fine to invite people, if you think your newsletter is genuinely of interest, to invite them to subscribe if they want to, and then it's up to them. 5th tip is about online and offline networking. You can network entirely online or just through networking events. But actually, if you can combine the two, then that is even more powerful. So it's about following up face-to-face networking, either through emails or tweets, or through interacting in a group afterwards, such as the LinkedIn group set up at Fabulous Women or the forums. It can also be about networking online ahead of a meeting. So if you've already had a brief chat or made a connection with someone before you meet them, you've broken the ice. 5 tips for networking. I've put a summary of these on the resources section of the Fabulous Women website, so please have a look there. I run the Fabulous Women Network in Winchester. It would be lovely to see you there. I also run workshops and events for small business owners, so please keep an eye open for them. Details will be on the Fabulous Women website. And I hope to see you at a meeting, a network or an event soon.